My birthday's not for 6 months.
But you'll look so good.
It's not clean.
It's clean.
Smell.
I think it's clean.
Well, it's dark. How can you tell?
With clean-smelling Gain. Gain gets out coffee spills you can see and even smelly dirt you can't see.
Clean enough for you?
With clean-smelling Gain, there's more to clean than meets the eye.
Here are our champions. They're three of a kind.
Hi, I'm Lisa Suska. I'm Teresa Colvin. I'm Mary Lynn Simano, and we're dental hygienists.
And here are our challengers. They're also three of a kind.
Hi, I'm Sharon Walensky. I'm Nancy Sanford. I'm Lisa Jackson, and we're waitresses.
And they're here to play Hot Potato. And here to toss the hot potato, our host, Bill Cullen.
Thank you all very much, and welcome to Hot Potato. It is our pleasure to have you back. We'll talk to you in just a moment about how the game works and things like that. But first, let me sum up briefly. Our waitresses, who are brand new to our show, have won round one, and they can win it with 2 rounds. And our hygienists have not won a round yet in this particular game, but they did win the last one, and they have $1,000. If they get up to our bonus game, they'll be going for $10,000. Let me just start off learning a little bit more about you. You're all dental hygienists. You've been in the business for some years. When you meet a man, Mary, what is the first thing about him that you notice?
Oh, it's got to be his teeth.
I would think so. Teresa, how about you?
His smile.
And naturally, the teeth, which go along with the smile. Sometimes mine go along, other times I leave them home. Lisa, you. Is it unanimous?
I would say his face in general.
Face, but you do sort of concentrate on the teeth.
Everything, really.
You see, that's to each his own last, as it were. Now, let me, to get a sort of a different opinion, let me go to our waitresses here. Sharon, when you meet a man, what do you look at? Tell me.
His chest.
His chest?
Well, do you want a sunken-in chest?
No, I don't want to. No, I don't want a sunken-in chest.
I'm going to get hated out of this.
No, you're not. So far, you've alienated the IRS.
No, don't say anything.
And Nancy, what do you look at when you look at a man for the first time?
The expression in his eyes.
Oh, yeah? Wait a minute. Huh? Anything? How about me?
Well.
Oh, well, all right. Lisa, what do you look at first time you meet a man?
What do I look at? I don't know. I just look at him.
Well, now look at me. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Look at me. What's the first thing you notice about me?
Your glasses.
See, it's good to know after all these years I'm every bit as sexy as I ever was. We said we'd explain the game. Each round consists of a question that has a number of answers to it. What's different about our game is that a team can win a round if all 3 members of the opposing team are knocked out of that round, or if they come up with a 7th answer. That's also very important. 2 out of 3 rounds wins the game and a chance to win even more money in our bonus game. So now let's get going with our game. Waitresses won round 1. They also won control because we started with our dental hygienist. So we will begin with you, ladies. Everybody listen, because this question will eventually get to all of you. Question: what is your favorite flavor of Jell-O? Now, we asked its manufacturer, General Foods, what the favorite flavors are across the country. And we now have the list of the top 7 sellers. Favorite Jell-O flavors. Sharon, you have a round. If you win another, you win the game and a shot at the big money. Do you want to answer or challenge?
I'd like to answer. I'm going to say lemon.
A waitress would know that, and that's right. You're right. So, Nancy, it's over to you. Are you going to answer the question, or are you going to challenge one of our dental hygienists?
I'm going to answer.
Nancy, a waitress, speaks from experience and says?
Orange.
Orange? Right, Nancy. Lisa, are you going to answer, or are you going to tell me the first thing you notice when you meet a man?
I'm going to answer.
You're going to answer?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you hit me with one.
Okay, I'll say cherry.
Cherry is right again. You have to hope it's going to get back over here to you eventually. They have 3 consecutive right answers, and here's Sharon.
I'll answer.
All right.
I'll say lime.
Very good. That's right again. So, We have 4 consecutive right answers. The control stays with the waitresses. We'll be back with Nancy's answer or challenge in just a moment. But right now, we're going out and pick up some Jell-O. See you in a little while. Watch this, please.
Ann McKenzie, interior decorator for Endust.
Good furniture. I love it. But to take care of it, I don't recommend using spray wax too often because wax can build up. So just use it occasionally for wax shine. For regular day-to-day cleaning, use Endust. Endust cleans dirt and dust better without smeary wax buildup because there's no wax in it. Endust leaves just a clean, natural shine. So use spray wax for occasional waxing, but use Endust for day-to-day cleaning.
There's a new panty liner out now that I really like. I feel like they actually respect my body. They're called Assure breathable panty liners, and that's just what they do. They breathe. They protect without a plastic backing, so they breathe like cotton. Air circulates constantly, so you really do stay drier. And gynecologists say that's healthier. I respect that.
New Assure breathable panty liners. Air flows through for a drier you.
So we're back again, and we're going to pick up this round. Nancy, your team is in control. We'll be with you in just a moment. But we are asking, according to General Foods, the manufacturer of Jell-O, asking for the 7 top best sellers. And so far, we've had lemon, orange, cherry, and lime. So, Nancy, it is your turn. It's up to you to see if you can come up with another one, thereby, you know, keeping control, or do you want to challenge your opponents?
I'm going to answer.
All right, Nancy. Boy, you're confident. Well, let me have your flavor of Jell-O.
Strawberry.
That's right. Okay, we need 2 more right answers for the round in the game. Lisa, what are you going to do? Answer or challenge? You may do either one, as you know.
I'm going to answer.
All right. Now, so far, you have 5 consecutive correct answers, and our poor dental hygienists have never gotten a shot. Let's see what happens over here. Ladies and gentlemen, Lisa is about to give us what she hopes will be the 6th consecutive correct answer. Ladies and gentlemen, Lisa.
Apricot?
Apricot. Wrong. Lisa, to the bench, if you would.
I'm going.
That's all right. And well, you might, Lisa. Go there and suffer for a while. Well, ladies, you got it back. Now you have an opportunity to answer a challenge. And Lisa, we are beginning with you. It's getting tough as far as naming the flavors are concerned. But what do you want to do? Name one or challenge Nancy or Sharon?
I think I'll name one.
Okay, are you confident?
I'm going to say banana.
Wrong. Sorry about that. That was wrong. Not as wrong as apricot, but it was wrong. Go sit on the bench, please. Control passes back to our waitresses. Now, Sharon, you're up. What are you going to... Look, it's getting tough, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Going to answer? You're going to challenge?
I'm going to answer.
Here comes Sharon, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going to say raspberry.
Good for you, Sharon. Well... Nancy, this is a big moment for you because we only need 1 more answer from your team to have you win the game. And if you win the round, and if you win this round, you win the game because you already got a round. So do you want to answer or do you want to challenge? 1 right answer would do it for you. You have 2 opponents.
I'm going to challenge.
Oh, you may. All right, we have Teresa, we have Mary. Who do you challenge? Mary? Mary, she seems to think you're not big on Jell-O. Now, if you come up with the right answer, that is the round, and you've tied the game. If you miss, that's it. Okay, what do you say?
I'm going to have to go with lemon lime.
Lemon lime is incorrect. A wrong answer. So, Mary, go join Lisa. Well, we only have 1 player on the hygienist side. It's Teresa, who stands bravely and alone, and 2 on the waitress side. Now, we have 6 right answers. It's your turn, Sharon. So far, you have been impeccable with your answers. Super. Do you want to answer, or do you want to challenge your lone opponent? Think it over. There's no rush.
I'm going to answer.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. If you come up with the right answer, that's the round and the game. Okay.
I'm going to say peach.
Wrong.
Oh.
Sharon, if you will go over there and join Lisa, control passes back to our dental hygienist. Are you going to marry? Let me recap. We have 6 right answers. We only need 1 more right answer. There's only 1 player on either team. So a right answer or a challenge, a good challenge, will win. Bad answer will lose it. What do you want to do?
I'm going to play.
You're going to play. You're putting it. You realize if you miss it, You're eliminated, and your team loses the round in the game. Okay? Good luck for the round and the game. No, for the round. For the round.
Grape.
Wrong. And the Waitressers have won it all. Congratulations. That was tough. That was tough. Waitress. Congratulations. You know, grape sounded to me like a marvelous answer. I have no idea, but I have a... There was one flavor left. Now, don't forget, this is General Food who named their top-selling brands. The missing brand, and boy, this would have been a tough one to come up with, strawberry banana. Really? Banana? But strawberry banana. Well, I don't know. It won the game for our waitresses. And to our hygienists, all I have to say is, you've been fun to work with. I've enjoyed having you here. You leave us, you won yourself a game and $1,000. Our thanks very much. Come on. We'll be back here, give you a shot at the bonus game and $5,000. But right now, we're going to pause and give you a chance to conjure with it. Or whatever you do with it. I don't really know.
When my daughter drew this picture of me with my teeth colored yellow from smoking, I got the message.
And I got the Topol Smoker's Tooth Polish.
When smoke from just one cigarette leaves an ugly yellow stain like this, think what smoking a pack a day every day could do to your teeth.
Topol Smoker's Tooth Polish helps remove ugly yellow tobacco stains. It brightens smokers' teeth.
Look, Mom, a new picture without yellow teeth.
With results like that, I don't mind spending more for Topol.
Topol Smoker's Tooth Polish and new Topol Gel.
Why are you buying that toilet cleaner?
It's one of those new automatic intakes.
But it only has bleach.
No blue cleaners?
Only bleach, but Tank 2 has bleach and blue cleaners.
Tank 2 is the first national two-compartment cleaning system that combines blue cleaners and dirt-destroying bleach. You can see it's working when the blue disappears and the dirt disappears with it.
Tank 2 not only gives you the cleaning power of bleach, but the freshness of blue. So why settle for just bleach
when Tank 2 gives you blue, too?
Yuck. It was ugly. I didn't want to show my wart to anybody.
Beatrice had warts. Compound W got rid of them.
It was right here. It was terrible. It was disgusting, really. I told my mother about it, and she looked at it. She bought Compound W.
Used daily, Compound W dissolves warts away. Quickly, in just days. Prevents spreading, too.
I didn't think it would work, but then I tried it, and it worked.
Compound W gets rid of warts.
It made it disappear. It went away.
Your mom makes Jell-O pudding every day?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how does she remember? You leave hints. You put a box of it on her pillow. You got a parakeet that says Jell-O pudding, Mom.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Moms know. Kids love smooth, creamy Jell-O brand pudding. It's easy, takes only minutes, and it's wholesome.
I know. A kangaroo brings it in its pouch.
No. I just say please.
Oh.
Huh? No, after Christmas, never all that. We're time now for our bonus game as we come back. The subject of today's bonus, ladies, and being waitresses, I think you'll like this, subject is calories. I'm going to show you a pair of athletic activities, and each time you will have to tell me which athletic activity consumes more calories per hour. Each time you're correct, you will earn $500. You may quit whenever you want. But if you can answer 5 questions correctly, you'll win your jackpot, which is now at $5,000. Well, you already got $1,000. You may pass a question, but only one question per game. I'll describe that. It's nice as I look up here. This is the first time we have a redhead, a blonde, and a brunette reading from left to right. So we wish you well, ladies. Sharon, you're the captain. You're going to be speaking for the team, talking about calories. Question number 1. Which athletic activity consumes more calories per hour? Is it horseback riding or bicycling? Okay, talk over and
bicycling?
Tell us if you want to play or pass.
We're going to play.
You're going to play on that one,
Yes,
Sherry?
we are. We're going to go with bicycling.
You're saying bicycling? Let me read down the figures for you. In these numbers, you will know how well you did going for $500. Horseback riding consumes 325 calories per hour. Bicycling, 675. Well done. Okay, you got $500. If you want to go for $1,000, if you miss, you'll lose what you've won. Talk it over and tell me if you want to risk. You go. Sharon speaking for the team says they're going to go.
We're going to go.
All right. Which athletic activity consumes more calories per hour? Is it basketball or softball? Talk it over. You may pass if you want. You're allowed one pass a game. Talk it over. Speak up. That's all right.
Okay, we're gonna answer.
You're going to go for this one?
Yes.
All right, you're going for $1,000 or nothing.
I know, we're going to say. We're going to say basketball.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Basketball, 450 calories per hour. Softball, 245. Sharon, you look like I irked you there.
Did.
I know. That's part of an MC stalking trade. You see, try to play the contestant along. Are you going to go now for $1,500, or are you going to quit? You're going. Okay. All right. Get ready. I'll read the question. Then you still have a pass coming to you if you want it. Which athletic activity consumes more calories per hour? Is it aerobic dancing or water skiing? Think it over, talk it over, decide whether you want to play or pass. You can speak up so we can hear you.
Yeah,
Talk right up.
Per hour. What do you want to do?
More calories per hour. Aerobic dancing or water skiing.
What do you want to do? Do you want to pass? We'd like to pass.
You would like to pass. You are entitled to a pass. Now, you go on to the next one. You'll have to answer the next one.
Yes.
May I ask, as a matter of curiosity, had you guessed, which one of those would you have chosen?
I would have chosen aerobics myself.
And you would have chosen water skiing? What would you have chosen, Nancy?
Aerobics.
Aerobics would have won 2-1? Aerobics would have been right. 450 calories to 375. But now you have to answer this one. Which athletic activity consumes more calories per hour? Is it roller skating or scuba diving? Going now for $1,500
Okay.
or nothing.
Okay.
Here comes the answer.
Our answer is scuba diving.
Roller skating, $450 an hour. Scuba diving, $375. I am sorry. That was a pretty tough one. You didn't win the jackpot. But let me say, ladies, if you can defeat another team, when you come back here, we're going to add $5,000 to your jackpot. If you get back, you will be playing for $10,000. We'll be back here in just a moment. Right now, got this word of interest for you. Stick with us, please. That was tough.
Our Lay's brand potato chips are sliced real thin, then cooked real light to keep the flavor in. Our Lay's brand potato chips are made this way. The one potato chip that makes you say, no one can eat just one. No one can. I can't. No one can eat just one Lay's brand potato chips. No one can eat just one. So thin, so light, so crisp. Hey, what about us?
Hello, Jean. Sorry to call so late, but I'm worried about Mike. I don't like the sound of his cough. It's very congested. Formula 44D? Thanks.
Take strength from this. Vicks Formula 44D is now twice as strong to loosen worrisome chest congestion. It also quiets coughing and helps drain nasal congestion. And it's the only leading formula that can do all that.
See, honey, nothing to worry about.
Vicks Formula 44D, made stronger to take the worry out of congested coughs.
We get a kick out of legs, and it shows. From our heads to our toes, our legs, pantyhose, make us feel great each step we take. And it shows in our smile that legs fit our style. We get a kick out of legs, and it shows. Nothing beats a great pair of legs.
I think if Cal-Can comes out with a new dog food, that it has to be good.
Dan and Chris Middleton, top breeders of champion Samoyeds.
Well, it was already a high-quality dog food, and now it's even better.
This new Cal-Can is 100% nutritionally complete for every stage in a dog's life.
And it's more nutritious. It has all the vitamins, minerals, and protein. We can feed it to our adult dogs, our older dogs, and even our puppies.
It's more of what we wanted to see in the can of dog food.
We think it's great.
New Cal-Can, now for all stages of your dog's life. No wonder top breeders recommend it.
Okay, we are back again, and our waitresses have done quite well. You won a round, and in the doing of that, won yourself $1,000. Had a little trouble in the calorie part of our bonus game, but as I say, next time you get up there, if you win this one, you'll be playing for $10,000. Now, if you will just wait a while, I want to go over here and give everyone a chance to meet your opponents.
Hi, I'm Mike Christensen.
Hi, I'm Jackie Karen.
I'm Mark Moore, and we're in the Air Force.
Yay for the Air Force. Those uniforms, are they the dress? No, they're not really the dress, are they?
No, these are just our blues.
But they're awfully good-looking uniforms you fellas wear now. You know, when during World War II, they didn't even, it wasn't the Air Force, it was the Army Air Corps. Did you know that?
My father was in it.
Oh, yeah? I did some teaching in that area, not very well. Mike, you're the captain, Mike. Would you tell us a little bit about you and your teammates?
Sure, I'm a pilot on a heavy aircraft. Jackie's the flight engineer on that same aircraft, and Mark flies a desk. He's media relations.
Oh, yeah. Pretty good, Mark. You never have to bail out anyway, do you?
That's right.
Or maybe sometimes you do. If you'll bear with us now, folks of the Air Force, we're going to begin with our waitresses because it is their turn being champions. And we pass along the first question to you. Everybody listen to the question, though, because, Jackie and gentlemen, it's apt to get over there to you. As a matter of fact, I'm sure you'll get a crack at it. If you've ever asked or been asked, what's your sign, you should be able to name the 12 astrological signs of the zodiac. We only need 7. Now, some people are into this and some are not. It just depends on how the old ball bounces. So, Lisa, we begin with you. Are you going to answer or are you going to challenge?
I'll answer.
Okay, here comes a sign of the zodiac, I would hope.
I'll answer Taurus.
Correct, and one right answer on the board. All right, Nancy, you have it. Are you going to answer or challenge your opponents?
I'll answer.
Going to keep the hot potato on your side?
Yeah.
Give me
Gemini.
Gemini is another right one. Gemini is the sign of the twins, and my wife, Ann, is a Gemini. I just thought I'd drop in a little commercial to make things more fun at home. Sharon, were you going to answer?
Yes, yes, I'm going to answer. I'm going to say Cancer.
All right, Cancer's another right one, or the crab. Cancer or the crab? Oh, boy, we're on a roll here, I have a feeling. Lisa, you look like somebody who just can't wait to tell me what you're going to do. Are you going to answer or challenge?
I'll answer.
Oh, boy, what's your answer?
Leo.
Right again. It's one of those that we've seen. A lot of people are into this. You guys into this, too? I don't know if we'll ever get to you, but we'll see. Nancy, we have 4 consecutive correct answers. Oh, look at that. Look how smug she looks. Have you ever seen such confidence? Nancy, are you going to answer, or are you going to challenge your opponent?
Scorpio.
Scorpio is the right answer, and you got another one. Well, to recap, so far we've named Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, and it is your turn, Sharon. Your turn. We only need 2 more right answers. Answer or challenge?
I will definitely answer. I'm going to say Aquarius.
Aquarius is right. You know, one of the nicest people I know is an Aquarius. No, you?
No, I'm not.
Oh, I'm an Aquarius.
Oh,
What do you mean you don't boo a sign of the zodiac?
No, they were awing you.
Oh, they were awing me.
Not boo
Oh, they didn't boo, they awed.
No,
Okay, now look where we are. You're only 1 right answer away from the round. And Lisa, it's your turn. You going to answer for the round, or are you going to challenge?
I'm going to answer.
This is for the round. Cross your fingers, Air Force. I don't know what's going on. Ladies and gentlemen, Lisa says for the round.
Aries.
Aries is right. You won the round. Boy. We are a relatively new program. We have not been on the air that long, but I have a feeling that every once in a while a question will come up on which one of the teams is well-versed, and that'll happen. Now, did we forget to name the rest of them? I would name the rest of them, but they are not at hand right now. Have no more. Anyone have any more of the answers for me? You may answer, but you won't get points for it. Virgo is another one. And oh, here it is. Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius, and Virgo. There it is. I just wanted to do that for the record, because I didn't want to insult anyone who was born under a sign. Now, we'll be back in just a moment. Pisces wasn't mentioned? Oh, I want to mention Molly Pisces. She lives in Philadelphia. We'll be back here in just a moment. Right now, we have a word of interest for you. I'll go keep everybody.
Move over, Bacon. There's something leaner. Tasty sizzling. Whoa, sis. What's the matter with my bacon? Here's what's the matter. F-A-T, fat. Sizzline's 50% leaner than bacon. It's all real meat without all the fat. And why sizzle fat when you can sizzline? Mmm, delicious.
Move over, Bacon. There's something leaner.
So why sizzle fat? Sizzle lean.
In original pork or tasty beef.
The Panadol Discovery.
I landed in London with a splitting headache. Was I hurting? I went to the airport shop and said, give me a strong pain reliever as you've got that won't upset my stomach. The man gave me Panadol. 2 tablets are 1,000 milligrams strong. I never heard of Panadol, but by the time I reached my hotel, my headache was gone. Now Panadol's made here in America.
Discover world-proven Panadol, as strong a pain reliever as you can buy, and it won't upset your stomach.
If you'd like to be a contestant on Hot Potato, we're looking for 3 of any kind. Fortune tellers, condo sellers, window washers, or Indian Pachas. So write to us at Hot Potato, P.O. Box 950, Los Angeles, California, 90048. Or telephone 213-203-0156. Back to you, Bill.
I thank you, Charlie. We were talking before, say, many people are into astrology, but the waitresses tell me they're not particularly into it. It's just something you're aware of. What sign are you, Sharon?
I'm Cancer.
Give me some of the characteristics of the sign.
Well, you're supposed to be, you're supposed to hide in your shell and be home-loving and warm, but I'm told that I wake up in the morning and I'm crabby.
Oh, crabby, that's where they get it.
Yeah.
In the morning you're crabby, the rest of the day you'll hide in your shell.
No, the rest of the day I'm crabby too, but I'm supposed to hide in my shell. I'd be better off hiding in my shell.
I want to talk to you later on to find out what restaurant I should avoid.
Yeah.
We'll all be back the next time, our waitresses and our Air Force people. Thank you, and we'll see you again on Hot Potato. Bye, everyone.
A member of our studio audience will receive Roper's Easy Touch Microwave Oven featuring computerized cooking with 3 memory levels. Lets you automatically program exactly the right temperature, power, and cooking time for any foods, furnished by Roper. Some of our party contestants will receive Qualifill. The luxury pillow is non-allergenic. Scrunchable, plumpable, washable Qualifill, the modern alternative to down. Enjoy delicious hand-packed Baskin-Robbins ice cream. Your choice of 31 flavors that give you that 30 wonderful feeling from Baskin-Robbins ice cream. What's better than homemade soup tonight? It's Soup Starter. Just add meat, simmer, and serve. Soup Starter, homemade soup without the homework.
You'll say, thank goodness it's 4. Today and every weekday at 4. Join hosts Jan Rasmussen and Pat Van Horn for TGI 4.
Potato is a Barry and Enright production.
Tonight on Gimme a Break, Nell's flashback to the good old days will show you how she really got her job.
I see you 2 have met.
And it's Booze and Buddies when Alex celebrates his uncle's visit.
He's looking at you, kid.
Can he keep him from going bottoms up?
She just drank a whole bottle of vanilla extract.
I'm sorry, did you want some?
Family Ties.
Be there.
If you think all apple pies are basically the same, look again. See something special? That's a Mrs. Smith's natural juice pie. You can tell by the crust, so big and bumpy all over. But that's just the beginning. Wait till you get a peek at all those firm, warm apples baked in their own natural juice. That's not just pie. That's Mrs. Smith's natural juice pie. It's in a class by itself.
Even college professors who teach their students good health learn something new every day. Look what the makers of Allerest have done. They've created new Allerest sinus pain formula. It relieves allergies and sinus pain in 1 maximum strength aspirin-free sinus pain medicine. This new formula is so well thought out, it erases allergy symptoms, congestion, and agonizing sinus pain. New Allerest Sinus Pain Formula erases allergies and sinus pain.
The Green Giant brings you the freshness of stir-fry. New Green Giant stir-fry entrees, complete with shrimp, chicken, or beef. Meals that taste fresh cooked, because unlike other frozen entrees, you stir-fry them yourself in minutes. Only stir-frying brings you this crisp, fresh cooked taste. And only the Giant brings you stir-fried frozen entrees. Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
President Reagan says the Union is in great shape, but the Democrats think otherwise. Details next on Midday. And we'll find out about the president's plans for a manned space station. It could involve lots of Californians.
Angela Bouguet's mother says she wants to get away from all of the publicity.